Uh, has it started? Is it is it going on now? Is it cool? Waiting for Aiko. Yeah, I meant to be live right now. What the fuck? What's actually happening right now? Oh, great, it works. Yeah. Uh, first off, hi guys. Today we are, as the title states, we're going to be making a part in level in 2 hours because that's the time I have before going to watch Absolute Cinema. In quotation marks, the Minecraft movie, which is a cool thing. I have nothing against it, but I'm kind of scared. If you get me. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it and see how it goes. I have already a name. The 1P is not an error, it's a reference to Little Zeronium, like Easter egg, where he was like, I like for appreciate of 1P to be a word, and it just means like extreme disdain, something. Oh, Geode crash, great, restart the game. Cool. All right, that's a great thing. That's a great thing to happen. I need to start my game back. What just happened? All right. That's that was kind of an issue. Great. Game should be back. I hope it works now. I'm not doing the intro again. Pro tip: don't crash. Yeah, nice game. Nice, well done. Wrapped up. Great timing. No, I do not want to open this crash log. Can I open it? Yeah, I can. I thought it would crash again. I wanted to do kind of an like Starscapes like part. We're probably not going to finish this today in this part. We're just gonna check if I am able to, which I'm not. We all know that. Still need to finish like 3 levels right now. For the color, I wanted to go for a kind of, yeah, this kind of color. First thing I want is group one, an extra. Where is it? The hide, and you make it spawn group. You make the speed slow, and you've got something. We're gonna start making gameplay right now. So for the difficulty, you know me well. Extreme, Extreme Demon, Extreme Devon. Because I don't know, Extreme Demons are cool, and if you don't agree with me, you are objectively wrong. Because my opinion is a fact, and the fact that you dare sharing yours makes you an intellectual terrorist by the rules of internet. So yeah, we're gonna try to get as far as possible into making a level. Half block here. Why do I have my timer show up? No. Originally I was going to have a timer, but since I'm already on a time crunch, I didn't feel like learning something. So yeah, maybe I do something like this. Yeah, I feel like doing some control wave. Like some tight, very tight, slow wave, because slow waves are so cool. Slow waves are amazing, and if you don't agree, you're once again wrong. How can you not agree that slow waves are the most fun thing in this game? How is it possible? I don't think this is possible. This... Hmm. Can I not have my fucking speedrun thing? How do I get this thing off? I'm putting it in the corner. Hmm. How far do I actually want this to go for? I guess about here. I would want to make it spider here. And here I want some spam. Spam action, guy short. Top 10 impossible wave spam geometry dash for $100 by each brand. That's something you would do. Like, I feel like, yeah, I'm already going to like the weird stuff. I feel like currently like making content in the geometry dash space is pretty much just doing the most clickbait thing you can think of. And that's pretty much what you do, what the people do. Which I can complain as I'm a person that tries to make high effort content. I'll try to. That doesn't mean I succeed, but I do try. I do my best. But apparently still not good enough because I do not have high retention. I think I have something about like 4 bits of retention, my 1 hour plus video. So yeah, that hurts. That kind of hurts when you know I spent a lot of time editing that. Because 3 hours of footage is not editing itself, sadly. I would enjoy so, but it doesn't. Not to get a feel for what I'm going for. I kind of want to go like Shardscape, so I'm gonna turn object color black. So here I wanted timing. Right here. Yeah, here. Should I stop making content? Like start streaming on Twitch again? I've stopped doing it because I felt like managing Twitch and YouTube was weird because Twitch would of course take over my YouTube. But now I feel like it would be a good idea to pick Twitch back up because I don't get any like views from YouTube because I don't have the same kind of thumbnails as the other streamers. And who wants to watch building streams? Like, dude, you wanna watch other stuff. I'm trying to be higher energy usually, but I really don't feel like it today. It's also really hot today in France. It's like, yeah, 20 something degrees Celsius, so it's really damn hot. Mostly because it's early spring, so feels weird. Here you go, mini, I believe. Or at least that's what I'm defining. Snap. Getting infected by the family-friendly virus. I'm starting to speak in family-friendly insults. I need to catch myself back up. What am I doing? I'm turning into squash. I probably need to take G blocks for this. It would be a good idea. That's where you release. I wanna have form of click sync in there. I respect myself too much. It's really fun, essentially. Holy shit, I'm hungry. I should have ate before this. I should have taken a snack. But I guess I'm going to eat like a fucking pork in like 2 hours, so no one really cares. What time is it again? It's been 30 minutes already, and I've made 12 seconds of wave gain. No, I've not made 12 seconds. I've made like 6. To make it a perfect angle, it has to be a 22.5 degrees angle for the mini wave to go through smoothless. No, smoothly, not smoothless. That's exactly the opposite of what I want. So you go back up here and you release later. You probably notice that I like click sync. That seems tight, but it's way easier than it looks. Wait, where's the actual click? Oh, that's he. Okay. Need to switch it all up. Perfect sync. We've achieved perfect sync. Great. Truly a great achievement. I guess 2 clicks here. Probably going with a small spike here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Alright. Click here twice. And here I wanna go like first small spam. Yeah, something like this. Here I feel like going up would be natural. You just like, yeah, go through that without dying. I don't even know if that's possible, but I kind of find it funny. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Okay, you hit this one always the same too, because you just hold. My commentary is always absolutely perfect. I know. It's truly amazing. You know what? I kind of feel like doing 2 clicks here would feel like the right thing. I have to smush 2 clicks here. That's tight. That's tight. That's very tight. Yeah, it feels like it's the right thing though. So I keep it. I'm kidding. Ugh, I'm keeping it like that. You just go down so you avoid the spike. What is to be done? Maybe buff this click a bit. No. Hmm. After further investigation, I don't think it's the right thing to do. Hmm. Yeah, that's absolutely not what's needed to do. I think you just do 1 click here. Hmm. I feel like this is that's a thing that could be made. I don't know why it works, but it does. So I'm keeping it like that. I don't care. That's how it is. Is this an actually possible click? I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I'm not doing. No, you can't. Here you can do 2 clicks. I love how I even use copy paste in the layout of the level. It's not even the actual deco, it's just a layout. Hmm. I guess it's going back to be big wave now. I really want to make a cool cozy vibe for this level. What am I doing? It's my own gameplay, I should know how to do it. Lord. Alright. How much time do I have left? An hour and a half. I don't know if I will have the time to do the background I wanted to do. I probably won't because I'm slow. But I could try to. Yeah, this is pretty much the trajectory I want the player to take when doing this. Why do I take so many weird accents in the same stream? How's that possible? Honestly. yeah, that's our gameplay. Now we have to decorate this. So we'll start with basic designs. Alright, I guess I'm going to lower this a bit. So first, block. Make it black. Great. Here we got black. Since we want two white structures, I'm making it two white. And now, for the details, I had two ideas. The first one, which is probably going to work, color 1, brightness way down, like that. And you do it again. I think that's a precise thing to start. And then secondly, I'm gonna use this. This will probably, I don't know if it actually will work. It does work. It works so well. Oh my god. It's perfect. I love everything about it. It's such a perfect detail. Great. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna try to find some more things to add in there. Maybe a pulsing object. Like put it on top, D2. Make it like that and make it a blending color. Like, I guess we could try like opposite color. So like blue, like this. And kind of lower the, yeah, something like that. This is too much, this is too low. Maybe something like this as it pulses. T1. You make both of those -8, so it's behind the extra things here, the base blocks, and you raise it. I'm gonna just put them all into layer 1, and boom, we've got block design. I kinda wanna go for a art, like modern slash art. You see? You see the kind of thing I mean? Or absolutely not? Because if not, I would totally understand you. It's weird. Yeah, I'm not. Hmm. I just had another idea. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I've made a masterclass. Just choose flat colors for this, with maybe a bit of detail inside of it. Not, I'm gonna copy the colors and values of this. Yeah, you just move it half a block and it works. Alright. And that's the UI level it's meant to be at. Maybe one higher. Yeah, that's definitely it. Now we just copy paste those over. I feel like those little details though could mess up to a lot of objects if I don't put them in the if I just put them on every single structure. So I feel like they're going in the high detail prism. I think it's pretty important, I believe, is uh I want the preview lines. Thanks. Oh great, it doesn't work. It is invisible. Well, you know what? To great problems come great resolutions. The good old way to do it. Now I can see the lines. Um, I need to do like the connector thing that puts it down. Maybe I'm going to use like a thicker line for it. I feel like it kind of works. This I'm going for a less effect heavy version of the level. I feel like it wouldn't hurt to just use like base designs and stuff, codes. I hope no one just comes at me screaming like you can't you don't respect the original level, like I hate you, because I'm gonna be crying. Remove grid, thanks. What else? I feel like adding one more detail to this. Maybe some glow. Bit12 or data of a Dash favorite object. Maybe do that, and then to avoid using too many color channels, you just do. Or maybe not. Okay. I guess just copy the background colors. This is going to change a bit. It's in not blending. Now it's in blending. Make it a bit darker. Copy the values. Paste them on the shorter version. Yeah, I feel like that's smooth. I could definitely use that. Go to layer 2 so I can put my glow there. To 1. Go back to 1. I feel like just optimizing this level would be a great thing. Because if it's not gonna look amazing, it's gonna at least be runnable, you know? That's kind of an important factor when you're making levels. Making it like possible to run. 1.5 wide? Yeah, this definitely added a lot of stuff. There's so much cool stuff in those two structures. I feel like it's necessary to do the corner stuff. Boom, boom. Layer 2. These are going to be a little less optimized because it's two objects. Oh, yay! Oh, chicken, sorry about not seeing you earlier. If you love wave, that's cool. Amazing. I didn't see you there. Cool to know that people still help on my channel from time to time. This stream did not have 0 viewers during its integrity. We had one at one point, and then he left. Top 10 enemy betrayal. I guess I can still make a highlight video for this and get views. But it's not utterly useless, just almost. Hmm? Sorry about that. No, no. I'll back on G. Yeah, thanks, yeah. Thanks. Okay, great. Alright, I guess it's... Yeah. Alright. So... Alright, great. I love copy pasting the same decoration over and over again for 12 million years. It's really fun. You just do the same thing again and again, except when you're alive, you can't even put a YouTube video in the background because you would get destroyed for being lazy. Mm, I kinda wanna do a separate design for those, like for some of those structures, like the one block wide. I feel like I should do a separate design for them. So for example, what if we use this block because it's a cool block. I like it. It has a cool thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Give this group 2. 90 degrees instantly. Group 2 around nothing, and it's good. Now you just make a loop and that activates itself every 0.05 seconds. Yeah, you got yourself some really cool stuff. Okay. I feel like I should be slowing it down a bit. Shut up, watch. Right, so now we got some floating blocks. We need to do something in order for them to to stop floating. My first thought would be, I guess, just adding a line, make it a bit wider, make it pure black. Yeah, but maybe I would do some other stuff on top of the line so it doesn't look as bad, you know? Alright, I feel like that's a good start. Hmm. Alright. That's cool. That's a cool design. I need to do copy paste the drippy bits to all the other structures still. This is gonna take a while. Editing me is currently doing a time lapse, I guess. Like by the time I really sped up montage of me doing that because he doesn't know how to edit. I guess I can do stuff like this. I try to avoid too much copy paste for those. Even though it's kind of hard, you're literally just doing the same detail. It's literally the same structure copied again and again. The focus is on the background, which I need to do. It's gonna be a long way to do this level. I'm probably not going to finish this part today. I'm gonna still try to. Just it's probably not going to happen. I guess I'm just gonna be copy pasting these two details. I could try to do some optimizing and just make this longer so it's more optimized. Because it's loaded with objects. I guess I could lower those like by this small of an amount. Uh, this is gonna be a long stream. There may be a chance that I need to do this. I need to stop the stream earlier than expected. Just may. I guess I'm going to start this today and finish this part another one. I could try to get as far as possible though. Um, okay, great. We've done almost a third of this, and we have 1 hour left. It's not going smoothly. You know what? I feel like this is enough detail for the structures themselves. Crazy how it's easy to make like good wave gameplay and still so many creators struggle with it. Honestly, it's hard to make like bad with gameplay because such as G Colin said, as long as you're just like using slopes, everything should be okay. And if you feel a little funky, you just use blocks and you avoid spamming portals and shit, because that's horrible, my dude. I feel like the density of single blocks is just increasing progressively as you just go through the parts. Oh god, I'm forgetting already. Mhm. Uh, okay, great. Alright. Mm. Um, I I really don't have any cool kind of commentary right now. Mm. But I need to do the background now because I've got under an hour to figure it out. I'll finish copy pasting this another time. That's how it's just gonna go. Okay, I've got this beginning part pretty much done. This beginning of the beginning. I wanna do some background. The obvious Shardscapes kind of thing would be like just doing the triangles and stuff. That's not what I want to do. I want to do some like almost oceanish vibes for this background. So we're gonna see how I managed to do that. My first idea would be using these blocks here and just make them really big. Make them slower. Yeah, something like that. And then just put down like blocks under it. I feel like the base color should just be black blending, which means invisible. And once we got this, I can just like try to do something like that. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. Doesn't do it. I could try using fire objects. Hear me out. Like this. Put in this color. And then you just stuff like that, except it does lines. Yeah. It does kind of do some watery vibes, doesn't it? No, I've just gotta like calm it down. Why does it work? Yeah, it really works like that. This is group 4. And just like make it move really closely to prayer speed across a solid 10 seconds. No, I guess 13 then. This is this is not group 4. It's not at all what I would have expected, but I really am not complaining. It's such a cool effect. Okay, you know what? I'm not complaining. This is an amazing thing. I just love it. It just has such a vibe. I'm all for it. So does my screen just make everything look like slightly greener? No, less slightly orangier, because it has a different color on my screen than on my phone, and my phone I know has the right colors. So is it just wrong? I don't know, in any case it's cool, so... Select all, edit group, extra, don't fade, not enter, no glow. How does it look? Just like this. Like Raleigh. Okay, I got no clip on, why? Just this, just... Yeah, this has a vibe. I could do some player effects. I could do some shadier stuff. And which layer is this? B4. I could try some like pinch on shader. Just put it over to B4. That's it. Use X and use Y. Oh, what the hell is this? I wouldn't quite be able to describe what this is. How does it change color? Okay, dude. Maybe some radial blur. What is it? Removed? Okay. I guess there isn't any shader action. Something I could do though, that since I'm going so ham on like glow and stuff, like glowy bits, I could just do a glow thing that follows the player around. Yeah, this even this works. Yeah, it definitely will. Just follows the player. Oh my god, what an absolute unit of a thing we've started here. The fact this doesn't even have any effect yet, it's just so cool. What time is it? I think it's... I just gotta finish some structures, then I'm heading out. I'm gonna do some of them until I have like a cool, like 15 minutes left, and then I just head off. Hmm. Um, Oh, mm, I really don't have anything to say. I'm literally just copy pasting the same things again and again. There's nothing to say. Some people will just be looking at this and be like, "Wow, peak content, dude! Amazing work. You're really putting more and more effort into those." And I'll just be like, "Yeah, no, this is not content. This is filler episodes, like One Piece. It's all fillers." You know what? I believe that's yeah, that's where I end I end this stream. That's where it stops right now. That's where we are at. We have almost finished the part. We just have like the structures, the actual big structures that need to have some deco inside of them, and then some other like miscellaneous details laying around and stuff. And the part will be done. Yeah, cool. So yeah, anyways, thank you